5 a.m. kitchen light flickers blue on tide. Coffee drips slow, one drop at a time. Boots by the door, dust from yesterday. Lunch pail packed, no words to say. No headlines calling out my name. No fast track glory, no viral flame. Just drywall, payroll, back end deals, callous hands and quiet meals. I had my shot at the quick way up, fast cash flowing from a dirty cup. Girl with red lips and a motel grin said, baby, we could own this sin. But I seen that road slick and wide, watch good men lose their spine and pride. So I turned my collar to the cold dawn wind, kept my hunger locked under skin. Yeah, temptation talks in a velvet tone, makes a cheap throne feel like your own. But I learned real young, fire don't care. It warms your hands then burns your prayer. So I lay one brick in the dark each day. No crowd claps when I walk that way. I stack it straight, I check the line, build my life slow, 1 inch at a time. Yeah, I lay one brick though my back might ache, though the loud men laugh at the risk I don't take. Great ain't loud, it don't explode, it's a quiet weight that a strong man holds. 10 years roll like a freight train hum, seen boys get rich, then come undone. One in cuffs, one face down broke, one lost chasing powder smoke. I ain't clean, don't paint me white. I fought my war most every night. Robbed from birth, cracked down the side. Saw my old ego still alive. Took that chain with the silver cross, felt every win and every loss. Knee hit tile on a Friday night, not for show, just me and the light. Wash my hands in the kitchen sink, cold water cut through pride and drink. Said, Lord, I ain't no chosen son, but I'll finish every job I've begun. Burned one old contract in a steel trash can, watched theirs float like a fallen plant. Smoke curled up, no angels came, just me still here, still the same. I chased power in my younger skin, thought control was how you win. Now I see it plain and hard, control's just tending your own your. Yeah, I lay one brick in the pouring rain, lay it sober, lay it sane, while roller coaster stories rise and fall. Mine stands quiet through it all. Got a table that shake loose. A woman that stays, not just for you. A name that ain't feared, ain't sold, ain't slick. Just steady hands, laying brick by brick. Great don't always scream or shine. Sometimes it's showing up on time. World wants fire, flash and spark, but I found my crown in the dark. And when they carve my name in stone, it won't read king or overthrown. Just a man who chose to stay and built his soul a stubborn way. Hotel rooftop, wind cutting through your coat. City spread wide like a throat to choke. Phone in your hand, number on the screen. Fast cash promise, dressed up clean. 3 months in, you're set for life. Quick fame, shine, no grit, no strife. Girl downstairs with gasoline eyes, whispers sweet like polished lies. You see the deal, you see the game. Gold on the table, short-term rain. But you've been around that fire before, know how quick it eats the floor. Your pulse kicks high, your mouth runs dry. Devil don't shout, he just implies. He don't drag you, he lets you choose. Makes it feel like you can't lose. But you let it burn, you don't reach out. Let the flame dance, let it twist and shout. Hands stay still, though your blood runs hot. Not every clown is worth the ride. Yeah, you let it burn, let the moment pass. Watch that gold turn back to ash. Power ain't grabbing what you can't hold. There's nowhere to leave the gold. Back in your room, mirror cracked in half. You see old hunger staring back. Cross on your chest feels cold and thin, like it's weighing every hidden sin. You remember nights you chased that high, burned down bridges just to feel alive. Wild love, red lips, motel sheets, fast deals made on shaking feet. You kneel by the sink, turn the faucet slow, let cold water wash your knuckles clean. Not from crime, not from blood, but from the itch of being understood. You take that contract, tear it straight prayer. Ashland salt in midnight air. No thunder cracks, no angels sing, just you not touching that poison ring. You ain't holy, you ain't pure. Temptation still knocks at your door, but strength ain't loud, don't flex or shout. It's a quiet man who waits it out. Yeah, you let it burn, let others run. Chase that flash of a loaded gun. 3 months later, headlines fall. You're still standing through it all. You let it burn, didn't sell your name, didn't trade your spine for a little fame. Sin still whispers, take it now, but you don't bend, you don't bow. Not every door you can push is fate. Not every hunger you feed is great. A man ain't measured by what he earns. He's measured by the fire he lets burn.
Fluorescent lights humming over cubicle gray. Clock on the wall chewing up my day. Phone keeps ringing like I owe it blood. Stacked up favors turning thick as mud. Say hello, cover my shift, be a good man, give us a lift. I said yes, so long my spine went soft. Smiled while they carved little pieces off. Cross on my neck felt heavy and thin, like even my faith was cashing me in. Never sure felt safe and clean, but safe ain't strong and clean ain't mean. There's a kind of sin that don't shout loud. It's losing yourself just to please a crowd. So I drew a line in the dust at my feet, said no like a prayer I meant to keep. Let the room go cold, let the silence hang. Heard my own heart beat like a church bell rang. Yeah, I drew a line, didn't cross it again. Lost a few deals, lost a few friends. But a man ain't strong 'cause he bends on cue. He's strong when he stands where he said he would. One wild-eyed woman with gasoline lips loved how I jumped when she tightened her grip. She'd say, if you love me, prove it tonight. And I'd burn my hours just to keep her right. Mirror in the bathroom, cracked down the side. Saw a tired ghost I couldn't hide. Took off my chain, set it on the sink. Asked myself what I really think. Open that Bible my mama gave. Pages thin like the skin I saved. Found no thunder, no holy sign. Just let your yes be yes, your no be no in a quiet line. trash can smoke. Struck a match on the words she spoke. Burned old promises in a coffee tin. Watched the ash fall black on my skin. Washed my hands in a rusted hose. Cold water biting through my clothes. Wasn't clean, but I was clear. And clear's the first thing stronger than fear. They called me selfish, said I changed, said I got hard, said I got strange. Maybe I did, maybe that's true. Still feels strange when it's fresh and new. Yeah, I drew a line in the dust that day. Let a few sweet lies just walk away. Respect don't shout, it don't beg or chase. It grows real slow in the space you make. I drew a line, let the weak ties sever. Peace got quiet, but it lasts forever. Sin still whispers I should give in, but I don't bow just to fit back in. Now when I speak, it lands with weight. Not loud, not cruel, just deliberate. A man ain't distant cause he guards his fire. He's valuable cause he knows what he won't require.
Front porch light buzzing on worn out wood. Bible on the table like he wished he would. Mama said, son, that road ain't wide. Daddy just stared with tired eyes. Friends at the bar said he's chasing smoke. Thinks he's deep, but the man's just broke. They laugh too loud when he turned away. Like doubt tastes sweet at the end of the day. He didn't slam doors, didn't raise his tone. Just folded that map he'd drawn alone. Went through the fields, dry and low. Sounded like something only he'd know. He could've stayed where the claps come cheap. Sold his ass just to fit in deep. Could've bent that knee for a little praise. Lit small fires for shorter days. But there's a voice that don't shout or cheer. Talks real clear when the coast ain't clear. He walked without applause behind him. No choir singing to remind him. Dust on his boots, cross on a chain. Carried his doubt like a private stain. He walked without applause to guide him. Let the cold night sit beside him. Didn't need love to prove he's right. He needed truth he could face at night. City lights flicker in a cheap motel room. Gun in the drawer like a quiet doom. Not for war, just waiting hand. A reminder he's still his own man. Mirror cracked by a restless fist. Blood on the sink, he couldn't resist. He washed it slow under yellow light. Watched red swirl down into the night. Wild-eyed woman with gasoline lips. Loved his fire, loved his slip. She said you'd shine if you just conform. He said nothing, storms are storms. Later that night by a roadside flame, he burned old letters with his name. Ash rose up like a crooked prayer. He stood real still, just breathing air. No angel came, no sky split wide. Just his heartbeat and his pride. Faith ain't loud, don't beg or plead. It's a man and the path he's willing to bleed. fixing the bones he's in, but he don't bow to belong to men. Now when they call him vision and wise, he just half smiles, don't buy the disguise. He never walked to be understood, he walked 'cause he said he would. He walked without a pulse behind him.
Basement light buzzing over busted tires, dust in the air hanging dead a while. Cardboard box with my name scratched wrong, smelled like sweat and something gone. Rainwater dripping through a cracked cement seam, my boots left mud where I killed my dream. Used to play safe, keep my circle tight, win just enough to sleep at night. Then I swung too hard, missed clean and wide, watched my whole damn structure slide. Felt the weight of every eye, like a silent jury watching me fry. I could've called a train outside, changed my number, shut my mouth. Blame bad luck, blame the crew, said hell that ain't all on you. But truth don't drown in cheap red wine, it waits real patient in your spine. So I stayed in the ragged, let the roof cave in, let the dust choke out what I called my wind. Didn't beg heaven, didn't curse hell, just stood right there where I fell. Let the mirror crack, let the verdict land, blood on the floor from my own damn hand. Failure don't bury a man alive, he dies when he runs just to survive. While I stared at the scene, said she can't love a man on the brain. She liked me sharp, all steel and flame, not crawling through the smoke of shame. Bathroom mirror flickering hum, saw a stranger I'd become. Took off my chain, set down that cross, asked God if pride's the cost of loss. Grabbed that contract, tore it slow, lit it up, watched the embers glow. Ash fell soft like desert snow. That's when I